Okay, so if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know my crossbow is shooting right. So right now we're going to sight it in at 60 feet. I got this glow-in-the-dark duct tape, and I marked off the middle where the two things overlap, making a little square, and then put a little dot right in the middle of it with a Sharpie. I also put some paint marker paint behind the glow-in-the-dark duct tape just to make it stand out more. We're going to be shooting from 60 feet all the way back there where the crossbow is to all the way over here. And we're going to do 3 shots at a time to get a good sense of where they're landing. All right, 1 second. Here we are using the 16-inch carbon fiber because they are the lightest and got the least bolt drop, because these are crossbow bolts, so they got the least drop. All right, again, shooting at that. Alrighty. Safety off. All right, now we're just gonna load the next one. Try and get a good range of where they're landing. Then we're gonna go from there. All right, the second one's loaded in. Safety off. Second round gone. All right, load it again for the third shot. All right, third one's loaded in. Safety off. All right, that's 3 shots right there. Let's go check out where it hit, and we'll adjust it based off where it hit. Oh shit, I actually did 3 shots in 3 minutes. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, we almost got one in the exact same hole. Almost. Look at that right there. But I don't know, that's like a 2-inch group. Let me actually grab a ruler and some duct tape, some tape and a Sharpie to mark off where we hit. All right, 1 second. Okay, so we got like about a 2-inch group right there at 60 feet. 2 of them literally went like right next to each other, basically in the same hole. All right, I'm gonna pull these off, mark them, and then we'll adjust it a few to the left. That's the 3 holes, and here's the 3 that pulled out in perfect condition. Okay, so here we got the first one, second one, third one. I don't know if that's the exact order, but that's how we know it's from round 1, because we're doing 3 at a time. All right, I'm gonna go back, put this back up, adjust the sights a little bit, and we'll go from there. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna click it like 6 going to the left. Okay, that was 6. And then we're gonna put this back on and we're gonna do it. Shoot it, see where it lands. Okay, we got it loaded up, and again, target's over there. 60 feet. Let's see where this lands with 60 clicks to the left. I mean, not 60. Why the fuck did I say 60? 60 feet with 6 clicks to the left. Safety off. Okay, first shot. Let me load into the next one. Safety off. Shit, I don't even know where that hit. That sounded like it hit the ground or something. But, alright. And let's load this third one. All right. Third one is loaded in. And safety off. All right. Let's go see where these landed. Okay. So one landed over there. I don't even know how the fuck that landed all the way over there. Oh shit, it broke off. Look at that. There it is. This one, oh no, this was this one. Okay. So this one was this one. It broke off like that and then hit right here. Okay, so we're gonna need to redo that one. This one landed right here, which was about at the same as number one. So the 6 to the left didn't seem to do a huge number in terms of making it shoot more to the left. And then this one all the way over here, I'm not sure if the thing was already damaged or what happened, but yeah, that, I don't know why that went even farther than the number 3. So, yeah, I'm gonna do even more to the left and see where it's shooting at. But obviously we're gonna be down to 2, and this one, fuck, I'm not even sure where the fuck this hit. Like, cause there's no impact over here. It looks like it shattered somewhere. Maybe that? I don't know, that's a scrape, but that doesn't really look like an impact. Shit. This one was already here from like a previous test. You can rewind the footage if you don't believe me. Yeah, I have no clue where that second one hit. So I'm shooting from over here down this way. Looking for any like impacts on the ground. I didn't really see any on the wall. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna pull this one out, label it number 4, and then we can go to number 5, I guess. Yeah. All right. One sec. Oh wait, no, that one was number 5. Number 6 landed somewhere unknown. So we'll go to number 7 after that. Here's the hole from the first shot. Just because of how much it lined up with the first 2, I'm gonna maybe do like 10 for the next shot. and 10 more to the left and see if that makes any difference. All right, because this is 2 lined up with the first 2. Like, that's not a coincidence. There's no way. Okay, here we got shot 4. Here we got shot 5. And then we have no clue where shot 6 landed, but it ended up somewhere like right there in the dirt. but it was already broken, so not sure where shot 6 initially hit before it broke, and I didn't even find the tip of it. I just found the back end. So yeah, we're gonna do 10 more to the left, clicks to the left, and then see where they land. Okay, so here, that's the dial. We're gonna turn it this way, the top part going this way to the left. I'm gonna do 10. I'm gonna do 12 actually, since I did 6 last time. That was 10. That's 12. How little difference I saw, I'm gonna just make it till it's flat. That looks good enough. All right. That was like, I think like 15 maybe. Again, that's where we're shooting. Let me load this up. We got this one. The other 2 are broken. We got one more. This one has a fucked up fin because I shot. Oh wait, what the fuck? That's the good one? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay, so we got 2 right now. This one's heavier, so it's gonna get more drop, so I'm not gonna shoot that one. But we got 2 more carbon fibers. I got some more in my bedroom, but yeah. All right. Okay, we got shot 7 lined, loaded up. Shooting at 60 feet. Safety off. Okay, that definitely hit something it wasn't supposed to. Let's see where that landed. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna load the next one. Then we'll go from there. It does have the arrow pointing left in the other direction. The arrow that has an L next to it is pointing right. So I might just straight up be turning in the wrong direction since I'm turning it left. But when I was shooting at that ranch, I did turn it in that direction, and it kept missing, and it seemed to over miss to the right, even though I was turning it in the direction of the arrow, which was pointing left. So yeah, second one is loaded up. All right. Looking through the scope, it went way too far right, so I think I'm making this worse. But I'm still aiming for the same point. Let's see where this lands. Okay, that one hit the target. Yeah. Okay, let's see where those landed. Okay, so I got one that went through right here. And I purposely moved it this way because it seemed like it was fucking up. But I think the other one might have just straight up hit the wall or something. Oh, that actually technically hit right there if you look. Yeah, but then skimmed off and went through the thing, through the aluminum plates I have as a backing. So I did it like 15, so we'd have to do 15 back to get it to the same point. So I think I'm gonna do like 30 in the direction of the arrow, arrow on the scope, and we'll see where that lands. That should put it in the right direction, because I'm kind of learning how this scope works and whatnot. Yeah, all right. Okay, so 6 missed. Remember, here's 7, here's 8. And we got 2 that are still in good condition, so we're going to shoot these 2 again. And I'm going to put it back up, obviously. Okay, we're back up. We got 2 good crossbow bolts, and I'm going to do it 30 in the direction of the arrow. I'll show you in a sec. Okay, so if you look right here, you'll see the L. It's upside down right now, but the L is pointing to go this way, clockwise. I was turning it counterclockwise. So yeah. All right. Actually has a thing at the bottom saying something. 1 click equals I don't know, 1/4 at 100 yards. I don't know. 1/4 of an inch at 100 yards. I guess, yeah. Obviously, I'm not shooting at 100 yards, so yeah. So we did this. That's about where it was originally. And then, shit, I'm not even fucking counting. But I think we're gonna do like 1 more in that direction. All right, and that's like a whole cycle, so almost. So and it's in the direction of the L. So let's see where that lands. Again, 60 feet, 400 feet per second. We got 16-inch carbon fiber. 1 sec, let me load it up. All right, we got one loaded up, 16-inch carbon fiber, 400 feet per second, 60 feet to the target. And we turned it like more than 30 turns in the direction of the arrow pointing left. So it looked like we were shooting right. Further right than it already was. So, yeah. Safety off. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see where that is. Actually, no. We're going to shoot the second shot, and then we're going to see where they're landing. But it did hit the target. I know that as a fact, just based off the sound it put off, because you really hear the sound when it hits the aluminum backing. Safety off. Also, in case any of y'all are wondering, I'm shooting this from the seated position to increase stability. That's the 2. Let's go check out where they're landing. Okay. Both went a little bit high, but we're back to where that same line where 1, 2, and 4 landed. And this would be 9 and 10. So, all right. Let me pull these out, and I'm going to mark them. And then we're going to go more. But that seems actually to be working. So we're going to go more in the direction of the L. I think I'm going to do like 10 more in the direction of the L. All right, 1 sec. Okay, so right here is where 9 and 10 landed. We still got 2 perfectly good condition crossbow bolts that we're going to reuse again. And we're going to turn it more to the right in the direction of the L. All right. 1 sec. I think I'm going to do like 10 clicks. Okay, so again, that's the L, that's the arrow pointing to go clockwise to make it turn left, I'm assuming. So I'm actually just going to do a full turn. I'm not even going to count it. Like that. I think I'm going to do another half turn. Actually, that wasn't even a full turn. Huh? This is like 3/4, so that would be a full turn. All right. Let's see where this lands. All right, we got one loaded in. Again, 60 feet. And let's see where this lands. Again, not even really counting at this point in terms of how many clicks it is. We're just doing a good amount. All right, safety off. Alrighty, let's load the next one. See where the next one lands. And then we'll go from there. Alrighty. Second one is loaded. Safety is off. Alright, let's see where those landed. I stepped on my crossbow. Alrighty. Okay, so these went way farther left. So they're like an inch apart. So definitely overturned it to the left. We're going to go back right again. And I think we're going to do like a half circle. Because I did like a turn and a half. Like a full 360 and then another like 90, I guess, or 180. Yeah, we're going to pull these out and go from there. That's the holes. Okay, so here we got shot 11 and shot 12, and they're still in good condition, so we're going to reuse them. All right, let's head back over and put this back up. All right, so we've been turning it in the direction of the arrow that has L on it. So now we're going to go, which is clockwise. Now we're going to go counterclockwise. So which would be to the left, which is what I was originally doing. So I'm going to do one full. I mean, not full, one half, yeah. Like that. Let's see where this lands. All right, we got another 16-inch carbon fiber loaded up. Again, right over there. And we're one half of a turn. Back into to the left, which should turn it right. All right, safety is off. All right. Next shot, gonna be loaded up right now. Next shot is loaded. Second shot is loaded. Let's see where this lands. Fuck. From the looking through the scope, the target did turn a little bit with that shot, but we're still gonna go at it without moving it, because that's what I did with all the other shots. All right, I think I missed, but whatever. Oh fuck! I think I just stepped on glass or something. Alrighty. Oh no, I hit it. But as you see, this came in that way, this came in that way. Target was all turned and shit. Alright. But I think this was the more accurate shot, so we're gonna shoot it again without turning anything. I think I may have overturned it to the right. So let's turn it like half of a turn. I mean, a quarter of a turn back to the left. All right, in the direction of the arrow. Counter or would be clockwise. All right. Let me pull these out real quick. Hopefully, I don't break that one, or didn't already break it. That went through the paper and then into the aluminum sheets. All right, let's see. 1 sec. Okay, that's the first shot. That's the second shot. Or I think this is 13, and that's 14. And they actually seem to be in good condition to shoot again. Surprisingly, I thought the one that was going to go, that went into the aluminum, would have broke. But yeah, let me mark these and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we got shot 13. Here we got shot 14. I think this one only landed over here because of how sideways the target was when I shot at it. Putting it back up. And yeah, I'm going to reshoot these ones since they're still good. All right. Okay, so since that first shot went too far to the right, I'm going to go with this and turn it clockwise like it's saying to. And to get the left, that L. And then, but I'm going to do like half. So it's straight up and down now. All right. And let's see where that hits. All right. All right, we're loaded up again. Again, 60 feet. And a half turn clockwise. All right, let's see where this hits. I mean, a half turn clockwise, whatever, yeah. In the direction of the L. Fuck. I don't even know where the fuck that hit. Sounds like a missed though and hit the fucking backing, the aluminum backing. Alright. Let's shoot this next one, see where it shoots for good measure, you know? Then, yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's see where these where these landed. Okay, so this one did miss and landed over there. Hit the backing like I thought it did. Pretty sure it completely missed the target. That might have been my fault. And this one, damn, this one like hit the fucking glow-in-the-dark tape. And it's almost perfect in terms of where it's lined up. Let me see. I mean, I'm not even gonna touch the sighting. I'm just gonna shoot it 2 more times. Pull these out, shoot it 2 more times, see where they land, and we'll go from there. Okay, both of the bolts are in good condition. I'm gonna shoot them again. 15 missed, landed right there. 16 landed right there. All right. So again, I'm not even going to touch the sight since it seems to be almost on point with that one shot. And we're just going to shoot it again since the one missed and see where they land. So we have 4 with the same sighting. Okay, got one loaded up, 60 feet, same shit, same sighting, shot 15 and 16 per shot. So these should go in the same or similar spots depending on my aim is good or not. Alrighty. Dang. That was for sure the aluminum, not the thing. Might just be me being a little off since I've been shooting like this all day, but we'll see. For the past 30 minutes, but we'll see. Alright, the crossbow is cocked. We're gonna put the next bolt in, and then we'll see where it lands, and we'll go from there. Alright. Safety's off. Alright. Let's see where that landed. So again, that one completely missed. Then this one went a little bit high and a little bit to the left. So I think they both went left. So this next shot, we're gonna turn a little bit to the right. All right, let me pull these out. Okay, 17 missed. That's where 18 hit. All right, we're gonna move it. I think it's shooting left, so we're gonna shoot a little bit more to the right. But like, I don't know, like 1/8, I guess. I think that was a quarter, right? 1/8 to the right then, or 1/8 counterclockwise. Let's see where that lands. Oh, and by the way, these are still in good condition. So as you see this, it says turn it clockwise for left. So I think